Yeah. Feeling great. We're in LA. We're in training camp now, last camp for the fight. So coming for Chicago, kill everybody. See you guys there.
The final countdown has begun for Khamzat Chimaev as he prepares for his clash with Dricus du Plessis. Locked into fight mode, Khamzat is pushing his limits, focusing on explosive power, precision, and peak conditioning. From non-stop shadow boxing to grueling cardio, his final training sessions show a fighter leaving nothing to chance. Every second now truly...
He was like just gassing all the guys out, you know, even like new guys will come and like he was still gas the guys out. So super excited that it's like, man, everybody talks about his cardio this, his cardio that, and the guy's literally an animal. The way he trains, and he trains and he's like having fun at the same time, you know. That's why he's like murder or kill people or smash, however you want to say it, like in the cage. It's just because of the way he is, you know. If at training with friends he's like that with that intensity, man, when he closes that cage, of course the fight night's just going to be amazing, you know.
matters. Let's start with sparring, where the intensity hits its peak. Khamzat isn't holding back. He's moving at full throttle, dodging punches, throwing sharp combos, and honing his timing under pressure. Every strike is packed with intent. His coaches bark instructions, but Khamzat looks laser-focused. It's controlled chaos, pure war prepped. And it's clear he's dead serious about his upcoming battle with Dricus du Plessis. This
last minute. Come on, guys. That's it. Excellent, excellent. 50 seconds left. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. 10 seconds left.
This part is hard to miss. Khamzat is shadow boxing with dumbbells in each hand. And the intensity shows. Every punch is sharp and controlled, combining speed, power, and endurance. The added weight makes each shot and cross more demanding, yet his form stays locked in. It's a smart, focused drill designed to boost explosiveness while sharpening movement, precision, and muscle memory for the war ahead. Next up, Khamzat hits the hand cycle machine, and while it may look easy, it's anything but. This drill torches the shoulders and arms, especially at high speed. He's grinding through it, spinning the handles with intensity and focus. It's a brutal cardio workout that builds upper body. Explosiveness crucial for a fighter like Khamzat, who relies heavily on grappling strength, control, and relentless pressure inside the cage.
1 minute. 120. Stop. 1 minute.
Now the real grind begins. Khamzat attacks the bike with full force. He's pedaling at max intensity, face strained, fully locked in. This isn't like cardio. It's a high-speed burn built for stamina and leg power. Whether he's striking or driving for takedowns, strong legs are crucial. He's pushing through the pain, refusing to slow down for even a second. Between intense sessions, Khamzat hits the floor for mobility drills, simple bodyweight movements focused on flexibility and muscle activation. No equipment, just controlled stretches to stay loose and prevent injury. During fight week, this kind of work is crucial. It keeps him sharp without overtraining, helping his body recover while maintaining peak movement and readiness for war.
Training with Khamzat. I mean, obviously there's so many stories about what that guy's capable of in the gym going back for about 10 years. What is it like for you to get in there and roll with him?
I mean, Khamzat, he's a tough guy, and he doesn't care if you're lighter than him, more than 25 pounds. He just go hard with everybody, and it's good. It's good for me, you know. I get a lot of like experience, and I feel like if I can wrestle with him, I can wrestle with anybody, you know.
I would think so, man. And he's probably weighing what when he comes in? You said 25 pounds. Is that about how much he weighs more than you when you guys go?
Like he's like 205, something like that.
Been training alongside Khamzat Chimaev, offered a glimpse into just how brutal those sessions are. While he didn't break down every moment, one thing stood out: training with Khamzat is another level entirely. Despite the weight difference, Khamzat never lets up. No pacing, no easing in, its full throttle, full power, every round. Armin says the kind of pressure forces you to evolve fast or get overwhelmed. For him, it's built serious confidence. Just surviving rounds with Khamzat is a statement. He explained that training like this sharpens more than your cardio, or wrestling, it sharpens your mindset. And with fight night fast approaching, having that kind of mental and physical edge could make all the difference.
Khamzat's wrestling is
You know what
crazy.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's I'm a huge DDP fan. I wasn't always sold on him because his technique's a little unorthodox. He's a little wild. So I'm like, something's gonna catch up with him, but it hasn't. That motherfucker just wins. He's so tough. That's why to me, like, this is such a great fucking fight. Such a good fight.
But the way Khamzat
Different animal.
kind of puts together his wrestling, puts together his kind of conditioning, his striking, but the way he puts that together in the cage, who has DDP fought that's even close to that style, that explosive, shoot from 10 feet out, grab you, not let go till he gets what he wants?
That's why it's a great fight.
Oh, got
because DDP hasn't fought anybody like Khamzat, and Khamzat hasn't fought anybody like.
Following Khamzat's intense training footage, fans and analysts have started weighing in. Brendan Schaub among the first on the JRE Fight Companion. His take: Khamzat's game isn't just solid, it's dangerously complete. Unlike most fighters who excel in one area, Khamzat blends elite wrestling, sharp striking, and relentless cardio into a pace few can handle. Schaub noted that Dricus du Plessis has never faced someone with Khamzat's explosive pressure, diving in from distance, locking up, and refusing to let go. That's what makes this matchup so compelling. It's not just another fight, it's a whole new type of challenge for both men.
And if you look at Khamzat's fights, again, this can be the knock on him, not from me, from the fan base. It's going to be Kamaru Usman. If that was 5 rounds, he probably would have lost that one. Again, he was dealing with a health issue. His fight against Gilbert Burns, that was 5 rounds. You know, that was kind of back and forth. If he fights like that, which he's not going to, their odd makers are going to sway towards DDP. But again, his fight against Robert Whittaker, you're like, what the fuck was that? Broke his
everything that's talking about him there. So 14-0 record. He's got 6 knockouts, 5 submissions, and 1 decision. Like I mentioned, they're 31 years old, 6'2" with a 75-inch reach. So he's going to be just have a 1-inch height advantage in this fight. He's currently ranked number 3 in the middleweight division. He's got fight of the night 1 time against Gilbert Burns. He's got performance of the night 5 times. He's got the record for fastest consecutive wins in modern UFC history with 10 days. He's also got the record for quickest 3-fight win streak in modern UFC history at 66 days.
Wanted to get your thoughts on Dricus as a champion, his run so far, and what do you make of his grappling? What do you think, guys? How I done with this guy, Rob? How he done? Rob took him down. So if Rob took him down, so there is salam alaikum.
In the Whitaker fight, he had an illness back in June. That was the fight that I believe Ikram stepped in and took, and Whitaker ended up beating him there. So maybe not, I mean, really active to start his UFC career, but since then hasn't been as active. He's had a number of layoffs. Let's talk about those for now. So going from, again, had the quick fights to start off his UFC career, but then going from Gerald Meerschaert to Li Jingliang, there was a 406-day layoff. Going from Kevin Holland to Paulo Costa, to Kamaru Usman, I should say, there was a 406-day layoff. Going from Usman to Whitaker, there was a 371-day layoff. And then going into this fight, he's going to have a 325-day layoff. So that's the second longest layoff of his career going into this fight. But we've seen Chimaev, have layoffs. Doesn't seem to affect him. Still ends up getting the victory. He's had a couple down to for me. First off, I'm going second round submission. I think Chimaev gets it done. I don't think he'll do what he did to Whitaker and finish in the first round. But I just saw how strong Chimaev was in that fight, how he was able to get the takedown. I think he will get the takedown here. And I think DDP will have better striking defense, or submission defense, I should say, than Robert Whitaker. That's why I think the submission will come in the second round. I do think he gets it done.